the attack on Poland, the start of World War II, but more specifically the defense of the Wesser Plate. This is the Wesser Plate, a strategic location in northern Poland, 1939. This is Major Henry Sukarski. He led the small Polish garrison on a week-long defense of the Wesser Plate. Hitler was determined to take over the highlighted area as it was a very strategic location in northern Gdansk. He was so determined because it would starve the Polish. It was his only full operating port at the time. He attacked even though they had signed a non-aggression pact in 1934, which meant the two sides could not attack each other, but he had stabbed them in the back at this one opportunity. This ended after a week-long defense with the loss at the Polish side. It is a very strategic location for the Polish as it is its only operating port at the time. At 4:48 a.m. on Friday, the 1st of September, the massive guns of the Schleswig-Holstein fired 8 grenades at the southeast sector of the Weser Plate. World War II had erupted at Sukarski radioed to Hell Peninsula, SOS, I'm under fire. 3 large holes had been created in the perimeter wall, while warehouses with oil were blazing away. 8 minutes later, Higginson's Marines attacked in formation of 3 platoons, while his pioneers managed to blow up the railway gate in the front premier fence, cutting across the land bridge, but then things went wrong for the Germans. First, the Poles counterattacked, knocking out the machine gun nest at the German Skupol security police post. For the loss of 3 men, then Polish commander Lieutenant Lon Piak opened intense howitzer fire on the advancing Germans, who faltered and stopped their attack. Trotsky ordered his artillery to fire on the German sniper machine gun nests on top of the warehouse across the canal. It had the desired effect. There were no more shooting from that direction. Then the same battery almost knocked out Schleswig-Holstein's command post, but finally the ship's guns managed to knock out the battery. At 6:22 a.m., the Marines radioed frantically to the ship, Verlust sind zurück. Heavy losses were leaving. At the other end of the Weser Plate, the Gdansk police had tried to seize control of the harbour, but armed civilians and the garrison had defeated the surprise attack of a total of 50 Germans, lay dead, while the Poles had lost only 8 men. Kilkamp, who had accepted to take the depot through a lightning strike, had a real battle on his hands. Reinforced by 60 SS Heimwehr troops, the Marines attacked again at 8:55 a.m. Led by Heinrichsen, they got through the perimeter wall, which lay in ruins, but they were halted by mines, fallen trees, barbed wire, and intense Polish fire. By noon, the fighting was still continuing, but the demoralized SS men fled. Heineken was mortally wounded, and half an hour later, the Marines had enough as well. The fighting had cost the Germans 82 lives, and the Weser Plate was still holding out. The only consolation the Germans was they had massacred the Polish defenders of the post office in Danzig City. The German strike against the Weser Plate had been under utter fiasco. Thank you for watching this first video. For the next week, we'll be uncovering the Battle of the Weser Plate, and for the next 36 days we'll be uncovering the invasion of Poland, which ended in a German and a Soviet victory, but at what cost? Thank you for watching, like and subscribe, and we'll see you tomorrow for the next day of the Battle of Weser Plate.